The continuous increase in food and transport prices across the country has pushed the national year-on-year inflation for April 2022 to 23.6%. The rise in inflation for April 2022 is the highest recorded since Ghana Statistical Service rebased the Consumer Price Index in August 2019. The Ghana Statistical Service issued a statement which noted that four divisions, transport 33.5%, household equipment and routine maintenance 28.5%, food and non-alcoholic beverages 25.6%, and housing, water, electricity, gas and other fuels 25.0% recorded inflation rate above the national average of 23.6%, with transport recording the highest inflation. It also noted that this is the first time in 29 months that the inflation for imported items exceeded domestic inflation. Whilst inflation for locally produced items was 23.0%, inflation for imported items was 24.7%. The inflation for imported goods is higher than the 17.3% recorded for March 2022, while the inflation for locally produced items is 23.0% higher than the 20.0% recorded in March 2022. April 2022's food inflation of 26.6% is higher than both food inflation for March 2022, which is 22.4%, and the average of the previous 12 months, which is 13.5%. Food inflation's contribution to total inflation, however, decreased from 51.4% in March 2022 to 50.0% in April 2022, in March 2022 to 50.0% in April 2022. Non-food year-on-year inflation on average went up again in April 2022 compared to March 2022, that is from 17.0% to 21.3%. Only one out of the 12 non-food divisions had a 12-month rolling average to be higher than the year-on-year inflation for April 2022 for the divisions. Transport is the division that recorded the highest inflation in April 2022 with 33.5%.